And on today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this wonderful backpack bag for that matter. So now let's go ahead and make this bag. It's a wonderful and a nice bag. So just stay tuned. Thanks so much for all my returning subscribers. So on today's video, we are on live video. So I'll show you everything about this bag. Now let's get started. But before then, let me just put my tray that I'm using today. So now let me go ahead and show you the measurements on this bag. For the measurement of the bag that we are using, this is the main body of the bag, and measurement is 6 by 9 inch, and it will be two pieces. Then for that's the zipper side and the round body, this one and this one. Now the measurement is let me show you what I calculated here. For this side now, this is a 6 by 9 inch. So from this 6 by 9 inch here, I added this one, making it a 12 inch, because 6 plus 6 is 12 inch. Then plus this 9 here, it will be now a 15 inch, because 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 9. So 9 plus 12 will be giving us 21. So for it now, here is the zipper side of the bag. So because here is the zipper side of the bag, I will add extra to this side. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Then from that 4, I will subtract the total number I got from the round body and the two sides of the bag. I told you what we got here now is a 21 inch, because 6 by 6 is 12. Then 12 plus 9 will give us 21. So from the 21 now, I will subtract 4. So 21 minus 4 will be giving us 17. It will be giving us 17. So 17 will be the round body, and that is for this one. Then coming to the zip now, because this place is 9 inch, that 4 that I added from these two sides of the bag plus the 9 inch, it will be giving me 4 plus 9 will be 13 inch. So 13 inch will be for the zipper side of the bag, while this one will be 17 inch. Then from that 17 inch, I added one extra in case this one did not read very well. You know what happens sometimes while sewing the bag. So that's why I added 1 inch from this one, making it 18 inch. So this one is 18 inch by 3 inch, while this one is 13 inch by 2.5 inch. The reason why I made this one 2.5 inch, because I also add zip here. I'll just add the zip, so I will not divide this one into two. The zip will not be at the middle, but will be by the side of this one. So all these ones are the lining that I'll be using. So coming to this one now, let me show you what I did here. I'll add zip on top of this one. I'll add a small zip here. So that's why I cut this side and this side out. So what I need to do now is I measure from here to here 0.8 inch. And I removed from here to here 1 inch, and from here to here 1 inch. Then I gave it a notch that looks like a triangular form. Then I apply my gum. So coming here, I'll fold it this way. I'll add my zip here. That's why I did it this way. So I'll put my zip here. So I've applied my gum here before. So what I will do now is to just fold it this way. So after folding it now, do you see how it looks like? That's why I cutted it like a triangle and you see how it looks like. So I'll add my zip here. So let me go ahead. First of all, I add zip here now. So this is the zip that I'll be using. So I'll add it this way. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'll just add the zip this way now. So the zip will be here. So here and here will cover it this way. Now I'll go ahead and sew it this way. So let me go ahead and sew it. But before then, let me cut this side out. Then I'll put the zip head. So this is the zip head that I'll be using for this. So let me use the golden zip because the color I'm using here is gold. So I will use this zip that is gold in color. Let me use the baby zip. Let me use this one. That one is just somehow stubborn, so I'll use this. Sorry about that. So after this, I'll put it this way. That's what I'm doing here. Then I'll go ahead and sew each four corner this way. So let me go ahead and do that now. So now after sewing it, it will be this way. So it will be this way now. So the next thing I will do is to use lining and cover here. So I'll go ahead and cover here with my lining. Then after sewing it this way, I will now go ahead and cut these sides out. So it will be this way now. The next thing I will do here now is to go ahead and add cord. So I'll go ahead and add cord here. So coming here, I'll cut it out. Then I'll go ahead and cover it with another leather. So after sewing it, you see how it looks like. So this is for this one. Then the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and sew the other one the same way I did on this one here. So I'll go first of all and add my lining here. I'll cover here with the lining. So now, after sewing this one now, I will just trim this side out. So after cutting it now, I'll also go ahead and add the cord. That's the remaining one for this side. I'll add my cord here. So now coming to this side, for adding the cord, this is the one that will be on top, that will be holding the handle for this one. I'll first of all sew this, I'll add it here. So after adding it here now, I'll go ahead and I'll add the one that will be down here. So after adding the two, I will now go ahead and add my cord. So I'll just face it this way, the good side facing the good side this way. I'll keep it this way. And measurement for this one is a 3 by 3.5 inch. So that's the measurement for this. So I will sew from here. I will just sew it for the 3 corner, remaining one not sewing. So let me go ahead and sew it now. So after sewing it this way, I'll just turn it over to this side. So after sewing it, it will be this way. So now I'll go ahead and sew it this way also. So after sewing it now, it will be this way. I will leave this side that is opening because I will still fold it while adding the handle. I'll fold it this way. So let me go ahead and sew this one. So I'll put it this way. Are you see what I'm doing here? I'll put it this way now. Then I'll go ahead and sew it now. It will be at the end, that's at the extreme of this side. So it will be this way. So I'll go ahead and sew it now. So after adding this way now, I'll go ahead and add the cord here. So I'm sewing the cord around the body of the bag. So coming here, I'll use this to cover it this way. So now after sewing this is how it will be. Can you see? So this one will be this way. After sewing it, where the handle will be. So for this side, and this one will also be at the front side of the bag this way. So the remaining one is for me to go ahead and add this, that's the round body and the zip aspect of it. This one and this one, I'll go ahead and join two of them together with the zip. So now let me go ahead and sew that one now. So I'll first of all add the zip here with the lining that I'll be using for this. So this is the lining. Keeping lining this way, I'll first of all put the zip on top of the lining. Then I'll go ahead and add this one here this way. So two of them will be this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew three of them together. So now, after sewing this one this way, I'll go ahead and put it this way with that lining. The line will be this side, and this one will face this side. So I'll fold it this one first of all, and I'll sew it first of all before joining it with the lining. So after that, I'll turn the lining this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew it also. So after sewing it, it will be this way. Then the next thing I will do is to add my zip. I'll add my zip here. So now let me go ahead and do that now. So it will be this way now. The next thing I will do is to join the round body. That is this one here with the lining. The line will be down. Then the zipper aspect of it will be here. Then I will also go ahead and put the round body of the bag this way. So now I'll go ahead and sew the three of them together. Then after that, I'll turn this one over first. I'll fold it this way and I'll go ahead and sew it again. So after sewing it one there, I'll now go ahead and turn the lining and I'll sew all of them together straight. So let me go ahead and do that one now. So after sewing it, I'll go ahead and trim this side out. I'll cut all this side out. So now coming to this side, I will now go ahead and get the middle of the zips, the two side of the zip. I'll get the middle. I'll get the middle of this side. I'll also get the middle of the other one. So this is the middle of the zip. Then the next thing I will do is to first of all add the ring that will be here. Sorry, I forgot it, but I need to do that now because it's very, very, very important for me to do. So So now I'll be using the setting for the ring. I'll use this setting as a ring here. So what I will do is to open some parts. I'll open some parts, then I'll go ahead and add it inside. So it will be this way. So I'll put it this way, then I'll go ahead and sew it back again. So after that, I will now go ahead and add the zipper side of the bag with the main body of the bag. That is this way. So I want my zip and this zip to be at the same side, or do you want it to be at this side? Which one do you want? Please tell me on the comment section. This one is the back side of it. So let me go ahead and add it here. So what I will do is to get the middle of this one. The middle is so important on this bag. So I'll go the middle of this one this way. I'll get the middle of this one. Then I'll go ahead and hold it together with the zip side. Holding the two middle together, now let me go ahead and sew it straight. So after sewing it this way, I will still sew this side small before I will hold the two sides of the bag together. Then I'll join two of them by sewing it. Let me sew this side also. So after sewing it now, it will be this way. What about all this thread? I'll still remove all of them after sewing it. So it will be this way now. Can you see where this one stopped? Then I will hold it with this one together this way. I will now go ahead and sew it also. So after sewing it now, it will be this way. Then I'll fold it here this way now. I'll fold it this way. Then I will go ahead and join two of them together. So after sewing it, it will be this way now. I will now go ahead and join all of them together this way. Can you see this? So I will go ahead and sew it again. So after sewing it, it will be this way now. So what I will do now is to go ahead and join the other side from the middle that I've given a knot before, from upper side of the zip. So I'll get the middle of this one also. So getting the middle, it will be this way. Then I'll go ahead and join two of them here. So two of them will be here this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew it together now. So after sewing this bag, this is how it will be. So this is the bag we have sewed now. So let me go ahead and turn the bag. After that, I will cover all these sides with I'll cover all this side with bias. But let's go ahead and turn our bag now. So this is the bag. Can you see the bag? So the next thing I will do now is to add the handle that will be on top of this one. The handle that will be on top of this one, so you can carry it at the back. So let me go ahead and do that one now. So now this is the handle that I'll be using. So this is the handle that I'll be using for this. Sorry, I'm just looking for a bigger one. So I'm using this handle here. So I told you I'll fold this one inside this way. I'll fold it inside this way, and you see what I'm doing. I'm folding it inside this way now. So after folding it this way, I'll now go ahead and add this one inside it also. So it will be this way. So it will be this way now. Then I'll go ahead and sew it together. So after sewing it, it will be this way. And you see how it looks like. So after sewing it, it will be this way now. I'll still cut all this thread out. So it will be this way. Then I'll go ahead and make a hook that will be holding it this way. So it will be this way now. Can you see? It's not beautiful. It's not a nice bag. So let me go ahead and do that now. So this is the bag. I put something inside to make it to stand well so that we see the bag. So this is the bag now. So for this, it will be here. So I'll still add a hook. I'll hold it very well here. And you see how it will be. So this is how it will be after sewing it. Thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.